Welcome to the Reality Revolution. This is a guided meditation. The Reality Projector. Connect to your higher self and create your ideal reality. You have arrived at the threshold of something extraordinary. This meditation over the next few minutes is going to move you through a sequence of activations that will systematically clear your energetic field, open a direct communication channel with your higher self, activate the hidden reality creation hardware built into your energy body, and broadcast the frequency of your ultimate future timeline into the quantum field. This is advanced work, operator level consciousness technology, and you are ready for it because you are here. Find a comfortable position. Sitting or lying down, it makes no difference. Allow the body to settle. Allow the jaw to soften. Allow the shoulders to drop and the belly to release. There's nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. The only thing that exists right now is this moment, this breath, and the vast intelligent field of awareness that you are about to step into. Let the eyes close gently. Let the world outside dissolve. And as it dissolves, notice something remarkable. The silence that remains alive. It is listening. It is aware. And it is you. Before any activation can take place, the system must reach its optimal baseline. That baseline is called sweet harmony. It's your natural state when you stop resisting, when you're in the flow. Right now, without effort, simply observe. Let your awareness rest on the room around you. Feel the temperatures of the air on the skin. Hear the ambient sounds without labeling them. Sense the weight of your body against the surface beneath you. You are observing reality without narrating, perceiving it without commentary. This is the first key. When the internal dialogue stops, when you cease the endless stream of labeling, judging, categorizing, and narrating, reality itself becomes fluid, malleable. The solid, fixed, inescapable world you have been living inside of is only solid because your internal dialogue keeps reinforcing it. Moment after moment, thought after thought, like a projector that never turns off. Right now, you're turning off the projector. You're allowing the screen to go still. And in that stillness, something happens, a softness, a spaciousness, a quiet hum of potential that has always been here, underneath the noise, waiting for you to stop talking long enough to notice it. This is sweet harmony. Just rest here. Breathe here. Let every cell in your body remember this. This unique frequency, this is the launch pad. Everything that follows builds upon the stillness. Just let go. Now from within this deep stillness, you're going to activate the energetic circuit that powers your entire reality creation system. This is the dual energy flow, and it runs through your body like a living current of light. On your next inhale, allow your attention to begin at the soles of your feet. Feel the energy there. A warmth, tingling, a subtle electrical hum. And as you breathe in, allow that energy to rise, flowing up through your feet, through the shins, through the thighs, up through the hips, the belly, the solar plexus, the chest, the throat, the face, the forehead, all the way up to the crown of the head. One smooth, continuous ascending current, riding the breath, clearing every channel it passes through. This ascending current clears energetic stagnation, brings fresh power to the system. Feel it arrive at the crown. Feel it pool there, luminous and alive. Now on the exhale, allow the energy to descend. It flows from the crown down the back of the head, down the back of the neck, down the spine, down through the shoulder blades, the lower back, the hips, backs of the thighs, calves, all the way down to the soles of the feet. One smooth, continuous descending current, grounding the energy field and directly stimulating the assemblage point as it passes through the space between the shoulder blades. Inhaling, ascending, exhale, descending, feeling the energy moving up and down, ascending upwards and down, continuous loop, a living energetic circuit. Feel this circuit establish itself with each breath. The loop becomes stronger, more defined, breathing through the front of your body up, down the back of your body. The ascending current clears, the descending current grounds. Breathe in, and then out. Slowing down your breath, taking bigger, deeper breaths where they meet at the crown of the head on the inhale, at the feet on the exhale. A voltage begins to build. You're generating the energetic power that will fuel everything that comes next. Continue this breathing circuit for several more cycles, ascending on the inhale, descending on the exhale, stronger with each rotation, brighter with each breath. Feel the entire body becoming a unified field of flowing, circulated light. The voltage is building. The circuit is alive, and now you're ready to purify the lens through which the higher self will speak to you. Bring your attention to the space above the crown of your head. Visualize a sphere of brilliant, radiant white gold light hovering there. This is the crown, the energetic signature of your sixth density higher self. The version of you that has completed the entire journey through every detailed density of consciousness, gathered billions of years of experience. unified all polarity into pure luminosity, and then reach back through the structure of time to guide you. This sphere is that being's light, the higher self, blazing with absolute radiance. Now bring your attention to the space below you. Beneath the base of the spine, beneath the body entirely at the feet, I want you to see a second sphere. This one is dense, heavy, dark. This is the root, the accumulated shell of the ego, the personality construct of this incarnation, the compacted layers of fear, limitation, protective patterns, worries, anger, hate, conditioned beliefs that have built up over this lifetime and many lifetimes before you. It's real, it's served you. Now it's ready to be transformed. Begin the circulation. Draw the brilliant white light from the crown sphere downward along the right side of your body, flowing through the right shoulder, down the right arm, down the right side of the torso, down the right leg, passing beneath you and flowing directly through the dark sphere of the ego. Feel the light penetrate the density, cracking the sphere. Feel the heaviness begin to dissolve, and then allow the light to rise up the left side of the body, up through the left leg, the left side of the torso, up through the left arm, the left shoulder, and back to the crown. One full rotation complete. The dark sphere is already slightly lighter. Continue. With each rotation, the light passing through the ego sphere purges another layer. Watch the dark sphere begin to shift from black to deep gray, from deep gray to charcoal, from charcoal to slate. Keep circulating. The white light is relentless and gentle. It dissolves without forcing. It transforms without violence. From slate to silver, silver to gold. Continue until both spheres match. Keep going, continuing this circulation. Keep circulating the light. Keep circulating. The dark sphere should be lighter now. Keep going, keep circulating. Both spheres at the feet below you, above your crown, circulating. Both becoming wider and more similar every moment. Continue until they match, and the sphere below you blazes with the same radiant intensity as the sphere above. When the density has been fully circulated out, and the ego structure has been purified into transparent light, the channel is clear. The static between you and your higher self is gone. The signal is pure. Just feel that wave of peace that follows. Let it wash through your entire being. Some start to cry. Some will laugh, rising from deep within. Some feel the silence so vast, it's beautiful. Whatever arrives, let it arrive. You earn this. The lens is clear, the receiver is open. The ego is purified, the circuit is alive, and now you're going to enter into the inner construct, the meeting place between your incarnated consciousness and the infinite field beyond the veil. Bring your awareness to each energy center in sequence. Let's begin at the root at the base of the spine. Feel it pulse with red warmth. Now move to the sacral center below the navel. Feel it glow with orange radiance. We move to the solar plexus, a golden sun igniting at your core. We move into the heart center, emerald green light expanding outward in every direction. We come to the throat, brilliant blue light vibrating with truth. Now we come to the third eye, deep indigo, a single point of focused clarity between your brows. We arrive at the crown, violet and white light, indigo, gold, flooding upward into infinity. 7 gateways activated. Now I want you to begin to compress, to shrink. Compress your awareness. Draw it inward. Go subatomic, go quantum. You enter into the space of all. Shrinking. The space inside an atom is like a universe, getting smaller, drawing inward, drawing upward in your body. Make it smaller, tighter, more concentrated, moving up your spine. You're moving your entire point of consciousness into the crystal structure of the pineal gland, moving right between your brow into the pineal gland, the physical anchor point of the third eye, the receiver dish for the higher self transmission. Feel your awareness becoming a single, brilliant, focused point of light inside the very center of your brain. Everything else falls away. The body, the room, the world, all of it dissolves. There's only this point of light, this point, this infinite awareness compressed into a single seed. From within this seed, a doorway appears. Maybe a literal door, a portal, a shimmering light, a crack in the fabric of space. Whatever your consciousness generates, it's correct. Trust it completely. Step through. On the other side is the inner construct, the crystal room. Let it take shape around you. For some, it appears as a vast crystalline chamber. Others, a temple of white stone. A star field stretching in every direction. Whatever emerges, it is designed for you, by you across the full span of your evolution. Stand in the center of this space. It may feel familiar to you. Feel its reality. Feel it hold you. Feel it recognize you. You've been here before. And now with absolute clarity and conviction, speak your intention. State it internally with the full force of your being, out loud if you can. Say it with me now. It is my intention to meet and communicate with my higher self. Guide me to purify my heart. This interaction honors my free will completely. Let your will be done. Hold this silence. In this silence, the higher self arrives. It may appear as a luminous figure, a geometric form, a pillar of light, a feeling of love, a voice that speaks without sound, a knowing that lands in your chest. The form is irrelevant. The presence is unmistakable. You know. Your entire being will recognize this frequency because it's your own, returning to you from the far end of time. Allow the contact to deepen. Allow the higher self to transmit whatever it wishes to transmit. Information may arrive as images, emotions, full packets of knowing, sensations in the body, geometric patterns behind the eyes. Receive everything, judge nothing. You are in the presence of the most advanced version of yourself that has ever existed. The you has already completed the journey, gathered the wisdom, unified all polarity into source. Let it speak, let it show you, let it love you, the full force of billions of years of accumulated experience. The higher self is present. The channel is open. Now you're going to activate the energetic hardware that allows you to consciously project reality itself. You're an active assembler of the quantum field. Your body is surrounded by a luminous cocoon of energy, a spherical field containing 48 major energetic bundles, infinite threads of light extending in every direction, connecting to every possible reality, every dimension, every potential future. Of those 48 bundles, you habitually use only 2 to assemble your normal daily experience. The rest remain dormant until now. There are 2 creation centers built into your energetic anatomy. They are about to come online together. The first is the assemblage point. Now bring your awareness to the space between your shoulder blades, just behind the heart, hovering on the surface of your luminous cocoon. Feel it there, a dense tennis ball-sized orb of concentrated energy. This is the spotlight, the receiver, the dial. Wherever this point rests, it illuminates threads of energy from the field and assembles them into your perceived physical reality. It determines what you see, what you experience, what feels real and solid and inescapable. For most of your life, this point has been highly rigid, locked into a single position by societal conditioning, habit, and constant reinforcement of your internal dialogue. That fixation created the illusion of a single unchangeable reality, but the assemblage point was always meant to be fluid, move, and right now, in this state of sweet harmony, with the ego purified and the higher self present, it's ready to shift. Feel it softly. Sense its warmth beneath the shoulder blades. Avoid forcing it to move. Simply acknowledge it, feel its presence. That gentle awareness. alone begins to loosen its fixation. Now the second creation center is the plait or Plat. Bring your awareness now to the Bindu point at the back of your head, at the base of the skull where it meets the neck. Feel the energy there. And extending backward and slightly downward from the point, feel something extraordinary, a phantom energetic limb, a braided cord of consciousness, extending outward, backward at an angle, reaching beyond you into an unobserved quantum field. This is the Plat, the quantum antenna, the broadcaster, described by Vadim Zeland, described in Vedic yoga as the Bindu chakra. In Kabbalah, it's the central axis of the tree of life. Every culture found it, every tradition mapped it. The Plat is the broadcaster, while the assemblage point determines what you perceive. The Plat determines where you project your intent. It reaches into the space behind you, the unobserved quantum territory that remains in a fluid wave state precisely because you cannot see it physically. Quantum particles remain waves until observed. The space behind your back is permanently unobserved by your physical eyes. That makes it the most fluid, elastic, and programmable region of your immediate reality field. The plate extends into the fluid space and selects future frames for the eternity archive. The infinite library of every possible reality that could ever exist is being accessed. It illuminates a new frequency, and then the assemblage point shifts to perceive it. This is the reality projector, two centers operating in tandem. The assemblage point assembles. Together they form a closed loop system for conscious reality creation. Now you're going to activate both centers simultaneously. The master switch, the technique that halts the internal dialogue, detach the anchoring force of habitual will. Hold your awareness softly on the assemblage point between the shoulder blades. Feel it there. Warm, dense, and alive, tingling. Witness it. Simultaneously bring awareness to the Plat, extending from the Bindu point at the back of the skull. Feel the braided cord of energy. You can almost feel them connect at some point. Feel the braided cord reaching backward and downward at an angle like a compass needle, dropping slightly, extending into the infinite unobserved field around you and behind you. Now hold both points in your awareness at the same time. Just focus on both. The assemblage point between the shoulders, the Plat, extending from the back of the skull at once, 2 points. As you hold this dual awareness, something extraordinary happens. The internal dialogue stops. It has to because the mind cannot narrate while holding two spatial references simultaneously. The anchoring force of will releases, the fixed reality loosens its grip, and the quantum channel, the direct interface between your consciousness and the infinite field, swings open. Feel it. The world becomes lighter, the air becomes thinner, the edges of reality soften. You're standing in the gap between worlds. The higher self is here with you. The crystal room holds you. The ego is purified. The circuit is alive. And both creation centers are fully active, humming with power. Now is the moment everything has been leading to. Every phase, every activation. You're going to select your ultimate future timeline and broadcast it through the reality projector into the quantum field. And the system will assemble it into physical experience. Step 1 is assumption. While you're in this room, I want you to begin imagining. Imagine your desired reality in some aspect, in some way, shape, or form. See it, feel it, hear it, taste the air of the world. Don't just visualize, assume the state. Step into the feeling of that reality as if it is already happening now, right now. You're already here. Feel the wealth flowing, the health radiating from every cell, the relationship thriving. This is your ideal reality. Feel the purpose burning within you, the clarity. Feel the freedom expanding in every direction. The version of your life the higher self has been guiding you toward. This is the timeline designed for you before you were born. Right now you step into it as a living, breathing, felt experience. Step into it fully and fully imagine it as completely and deeply as you can. maintaining your awareness of those creation centers in your energy. Now I want you to broadcast. Take a slow, deep inhale. Fill the lungs completely. And on the exhale, feel the Plat activate. Feel the braided cord of energy at the back of your skull extend sharply downward at an angle, like an arrow, releasing from the bow, transmitting the frequency of your assumed reality directly into the fluid wave state of the unobserved quantum field behind you. You're injecting the signal, writing the code, planting the seed in the most fertile soil in the universe, the space that remains permanently fluid because it's permanently unobserved. Exhale fully. Now, send the broadcast completely. Feel the plate vibrate with the transmission. Feel the signal radiate outward in waves, rippling through the field, informing every probability, rewriting every threat. As the broadcast enters the field, the assemblage point responds. Feel it move right between your shoulder blades. Feel the dense orb between your shoulder blades shift its position subtly, gently, but unmistakably, realigning to receive the new frequency that you've just tuned into. New threads of light illuminate, new bundles of the cocoon activate. Reality is being reassembled around a new template. The spotlight has moved, and the world it illuminates is the world you just broadcast. Feel the shift in your body. Tingling between the shoulder blades, a warmth spreading through your chest, a lightness in the head. Colors may shift behind your closed eyelids. The quality of the silence may change. Now, out loud or in the silence of your mind, with the full authority of someone who just operated the most powerful reality creation technology in the cosmos, declare, "My intention is being realized. I release all forced visualizations. I release all attachment to how and when. I trust this assemblage point to lock onto this frequency. I trust the Plat to maintain the broadcast. I trust my higher self to manage the timing. The future is loaded. The projector is running, and I let go." Now just let go completely. Just drop the image. Drop the effort, the wanting. Just completely forget about it. The broadcast has been made. The film has been loaded. There's no need for you to reload the film. The assemblage point has been shifted. The higher self is managing the delivery. Your only job is to allow. You're floating now in the crystal room, bathed in the light of your higher self. Projector running silently in the background. Allow the higher self to offer any final transmissions, a word, an image, a download, a knowing. Receive whatever arrives without grasping. The crystal room brightens. The facets of the wall catch a new light. Your higher self communicates one final truth that lands in the center of your chest. You know everything you need to know. You are perfect. Be open to what is new. Embrace love. Love will guide you. Begin to feel the physical body again, the weight of the limbs, the rise and fall of the breath. Feel your assemblage point between your shoulder blades resting in its new position. Take a deep breath. Begin to move your fingers and toes. Feel the ego sphere purified, the higher self at the crown. You are radiating light, complete, calibrated, projecting the most amazing reality. Carry this forward. Connect to these centers every morning, the middle of the day, and at night. Run these energies flowing through your body. Continue connecting to your higher self. From this moment forward, you project with awareness. You broadcast with intention. You are moving into your ideal timeline. You can open your eyes when you're ready. Just look around at your new reality, for it has begun. And welcome to the reality revolution.